Picture this. Every 2 weeks, somewhere on Earth, the last speaker of a language closes their eyes and a world disappears. No headlines, no drama, just silence. It's the quietest mass extinction you've never heard of. A linguistic die-off moving faster than most animal extinctions. In 2026, humanity still speaks 7,170 living languages. But that list is shrinking. Fast. If you tried a new language every day, it'd take nearly 20 years just to sample each one. Mind-blowing, right? But here's the thing. 3,078 of those languages are officially endangered in 2026. Nearly half are already teetering on oblivion. Imagine a library where almost half the books have missing pages. That's our world's languages right now. And for over 1,400 languages, fewer than 1,000 people anywhere can still speak them. Some languages, only a single tiny village even knows they exist. That's like saying the last people who can read a book all go to the same small high school, and after graduation, the knowledge is gone for good. Here's where it gets wild. 80% of all endangered languages are stuffed into just 25 countries. Hotspots like Papua New Guinea, the Amazon, and parts of Asia, these are the vaults of humanity's rarest voices. It's like most of the world's rarest treasures being locked away in just a handful of vaults. Crack one, and you lose a civilization. Ready for the number that keeps linguists up at night? Every single year, about 26 languages vanish forever. That's one every 14 days, and each one is a universe of ideas, jokes, and memories erased. It's like losing a whole city's worth of stories and songs every 2 weeks, gone, with no backup. In just a century, humanity has already lost 600 languages. The permanent deletion of entire worlds of knowledge and ways of seeing. Imagine if someone wiped 600 entire Wikipedia sites, not just the articles, but the topics, the voices, the perspectives you didn't even know existed. If nothing changes, up to 90% of all languages could be extinct by the year 2100. That's not a typo. If languages were colors, your grandkids might see just 1 out of every 10 hues in today's rainbow. That's the scale of loss. So what's driving this? Globalization, AI translation, migration to cities, schools dropping local languages, and centuries of colonial pressure, all speeding up the wipeout. Meanwhile, over 3,000 more languages are projected to vanish by century's end. Half our voices erased in just one lifetime. Think of it like erasing every street name, folk song, and family recipe from half the world's cities, all at once. Yet, just 20 languages, less than 1/3 of 1%, are spoken by over 3.7 billion people. A handful are shouting over a sea of silence. It's like 3 people at a party of 1,000 doing all the talking, while everyone else is forced to listen or just goes home. Meanwhile, hundreds of languages have fewer speakers than a single classroom. Some only a handful of elders, sometimes all living in one house. Every time one of these languages goes, so does at least 10,000 unique words. Names for plants, animals, feelings you can't translate, secrets science hasn't even cataloged. That's like shredding a 500-page dictionary into confetti every single time a language dies. You can't tape it back together. Worse, most endangered languages have less than a week of audio preserved. 7 days of sound for centuries of life. Think about it. If your entire family history fit into just 7 days of home movies, what would you lose forever? Maybe the wildest part. 96% of humanity sticks to just 300 languages. That's like 96 out of 100 people eating the same dinner every night, while thousands of recipes go untasted. By the time your grandkids are born, the world could speak half as many languages as you do now. Each one lost is a civilization's worth of memory, stories, and laughter that can't be backed up. So here's my question for you. If you could save just one endangered language, which would it be? And why is it worth saving? Drop your answer in the comments and tell us the story you'd want to keep alive.